pitfalls. This only gets better as we go along. The darkness is obviously designed to hinder our progress. What an interest. I did mention I had a plan, didn't I? No? Well, I have a plan. I can provide a spell to light your way. It should help you navigate the chamber.
Come on, we're almost there. A one-way door. Looks like we can only go forward from here. I hope the others are all right. I can't imagine we have too much farther to go. We just need to cross this region, and we'll find the planar vortex in no time. Stick close to me. There's... has to be a way to get out of here. Wait a moment. Something bad is about to happen. Sometimes I hate it when I'm right. Here they come! To find a way out of here. I need to get this door open. Hold them off while I work on this. open! Let's go!
I knew I'd find them here. Interesting. I've never been to this area before, but it's breathtaking.
Cadwell, your mastery of portals does you proud.
It took a bit of work, but I was able to track you down. Just one of my many.
Cadwell takes some getting used to, I must admit. But he really is an amazing fellow. Wait a moment. What happened? Where's the rest of your team? Well, the others will have to fend for themselves for the time being. I'll send Cadwell to find them shortly. Things are looking grim outside, by the way. We've lost many fine men and women already, and the battle is far from over. Even without his portal, Molag Bal has the ability to throw an unlimited number of forces at us. We're holding our own, but just barely. Winning isn't our goal, though. We thank Cadwell for that small favor. I'm not sure how he does it, but I think he's grown so attached to Coldharbour that he's actually become part of it. Unfortunately, he can only teleport one other person at a time. Far too many. Hanan was caught by surprise and wiped out, along with a large number of Fighters Guild soldiers. King Dinar's group was also ambushed, but he managed to fight his way out of it. Many were wounded, though. The portal that leads to the Plein Air Vortex is just around the bend. Molag Bal won't simply let you walk up to it, though. He's going to do...
I decided you could use my help after all, and Zygneth sends her regards.
You have performed better than I expected. Even in the face of unrelenting danger, like you, I have come to finish this. Thanks to the efforts of your army, you have gotten this far without drawing the gaze of Molag Bal. I use a similar Keep working on it. You will solve the riddle eventually. There is more to do if you wish to save your world. You must enter the planar vortex, the interstices of space and time where Nirn and Coldharbour churn and meld. Destroy the dark anchors within. The life of one insignificant mortal to save an entire world? It is a small sacrifice. If you succeed, the brilliance of the unleashed light will consume. Ask your questions, but know that you cannot hope to succeed without the support of your allies. I will summon those who still live and draw them. The light of Meridia cleanses and purifies. My power is greater in this between place. The Dark Prince will need stronger chains than that to stop me. Come. You seem surprised, mortal. I did not pretend, mortal. I am the groundskeeper. I merely hid the fact that I am also a Daedric prince. My plan. Do not presume to question my motives. Reality is a game, mortal. Learn to play, or resign yourself to... Speak to your friends, for these moments may be their last. The Lord of Brutality uses dark anchors to bind this vortex. Meridia's light, again. I remind you, speak to your friends.
Most people dream of lusty Argonians or delectable dishes, but not old Darien. Oh no, I dream about planar vortexes and blinding lights of Meridia. How is that possible? And why?
I imagined that this was going to be a grand adventure, but I never pictured the horror of all this. So many of our friends and companions have died. Damn right I'm determined. And more than a little irritated at all this. Come on, hero. Let's show Molag Bal how it's done. Then I can get back to the ordinary craziness I usually get to deal with. I think we can. I hope we can. All I know is we've come too far to give up now.
Did I hear that right? We're going to blow the vortex apart. Great. But how do we get out of here once the light explodes? Please tell me you have an idea. That's not an idea. We're just going to plant a magical explosive and hope for the best. I thought my brother Raynor's ideas were bad. I'm not sure I can take much more of this. People are dying. I've lost friends, people I looked up to. I can't lose Raynor too. There has to be another way. Yes, I do. People died so we could get this far. I owe them to see this through. My brother and I will stand with you. You better not let us down, you hear me?
I thought for sure we were done with all this. I followed the others through the portal, and now look what I've gotten involved with. As I said, I thought we were finished. I figured that Vanus opened a portal to send us back home. I think not. I may not be a mighty warrior or a powerful mage, but I am a genius and a master tinkerer. I know I can help.
If we had known all this was happening, maybe my people could have stopped it. I've spent my life hiding in a dark forest. I've never seen the sky over Valenwood, or felt real rainwater on my skin. Molag Bal lied to us, and I'll never forgive him for that. I'm proud to be a part of all this. It's better to die fighting for what you believe in, than to die fat and content. I read that in a book. It wasn't a good book, but the phrase stuck with me. I agree with you wholeheartedly on that. Inspiring quotes are nice. Find a new home. See the world that I've only heard stories about. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be fine.
Meridia and Molag Bal have always hated each other with a fiery passion, but that hatred has cost so many of our lives. I have a notion to show them both why Vanus Galerian's power should be feared. Chances? I don't believe in luck or fortune. We'll win this day with blood and magic, or we'll die. The same thing that happens to everybody. The world ends and everyone dies. No, we can't. But we're not the chosen ones. We're not heroes of destiny fated to succeed. We're simply soldiers. It's good to know your faith hasn't wavered. These men and women follow you. They face death itself to fight at your side. They will stand with you until the end. Don't disappoint them.
I thought the battle behind us was dreadful, but this place, it boggles the mind. Still, we've made it this far. I've seen the rise and fall of my people. Yet I stand before you, the last cruel tyrants and conquerors, who believed ourselves better than the other races of Nirn. When the lesser races decided we were the enemy and united against us, our downfall was all but guaranteed. That is a reason I am the last king of the Ayleids. I stood alongside the younger races, aided them. I believed in what they fought for. I was there when the power of High Rock switched from the Alessians to the Dareni.
I always wanted to see a planar vortex up close and personal. Isn't that sky spectacular? Wait, what are we doing here again? Of course! Our epic quest. It must have slipped my mind. I've been on so many of these adventures, you know. After a while, they tend to blend together, kind of like these two realms are doing. Oh, sorry. Yes, I knew that. Terrible getting your dismal world into the wondrous vistas of Cold Harbor. Like dipping bread in honey. Frightfully repulsive. Still, I believe this might just be my best quest yet. Concerned about what? We're heroes, my boon companion, and heroes always win. Let that be a lesson to you. Now, let's go and stop the plane bell.
Speak, the Lord of Meridia, again. I remind you that this will be your last opportunity to speak to your allies. So it began. The chains bind both planes. We cannot use the light until those chains are destroyed. Go quickly.
Let me see what components I have left. I should be able to cobble something together to slow a giant monster down.
We have to hurry. Molag Bal knows we're here.
I grow weary of your games, Meridia.
Go, warriors of light. These dark chains must be broken.
You cannot stop me, Meridia. This realm will be mine.
I'll make sure these anchors are destroyed. You have to keep moving. Place the light and disrupt this vortex.
I'm sticking with her, my friend. Gabrielle and me, we've been through a lot. I'm not going to leave her alone.
Darian.
No one else dies today. That's an order. Come on, let's go set the light in place.
The light approaches. It brightens the shadows. It attempts to break the darkness.
But the darkness is strong. Our Father, our God, He is the darkness. He shall repel the light's approaches. He will consume the light. He will tear it apart. He will destroy it. He will destroy you.
Our Father has spoken. He wishes us to challenge you, and you alone.
You believe that light can destroy my blade milk? Your prince thinks I would allow this? She is more foolish than I thought. Most curious. This light powers you somehow. Oh, how sad. Meridia, you were drafted into a war you could never win. My counsel shall destroy you. I shall enjoy watching that
Merely
hero
fetching
die.
those who would stand against you.
I tire of this game. Now you shall die.
Get behind my shield.
Did you think it would be that easy? My minions will tear you apart.
All your energy into this! We can't let up!
I'm doing my best!
You deal with the crystal. We'll take care of our new guests.
it.
You must hurry! My shield can't withstand much more of this.
Almost! There!
I can feel it, Vanis. We can beat this. We can. Darian! Behind you!
Have no fear, beautiful Gabrielle. I have this under control.
The light is ready. Quickly, release it.
No! You cannot do this! I cannot fail!
Darian! Get back here! Darian!
The planar vortex is destroyed. You are mortal. You began to die the moment you were born. You are not fully dead. Not yet. Your song has... Those present when you shattered the light were under my protection. They gather in the room beneath us, saying their farewells. The Ayleid king suffered grievous wounds. He is near death. Do you not see how singular you are? How remarkable? You entered the realm of a Daedric prince, gathered an army strong enough to fight his legions. For the nonce, we require nothing. But the Dark Princes have taken notice of you, and they have plans, and plans within plans. Prepare yourself, and be ready when Oblivion calls. The vortex has been destroyed. I designed this place to be familiar and calming to you. It is a small pocket of oblivion.
I fear the king's wounds are too extensive for us to heal.
Please, you have to hold on. We can't lose any more of our companions. How can you ask me that after what we've been through? Darian, the king... I don't know. He wasn't here when we arrived. I didn't see him. When the light erupted, Vanis...
My time has finally come, it seems. I have... Meridia's shield protected the others. Darian and I were outside the shield, dealing with Molag Bal's damn portals. I watched as light filled your body. You were a beacon. And the last thing I will ever see. Darkness fills my eyes. As the light erupted around me, someone pushed me closer to Meridia's shield. It was too late to save me. Then I shall rest well, knowing my final day. I want you to have this. A gift from my people to the hero of Nirn.
We will honor the Ayleid king for his sacrifice this day. We will honor everyone's sacrifice this day. I'm still trying to work that out myself. When you touched the light, you erupted in holy flame. We thought we had lost you, truth be told. I've never seen destruction like that before. I don't know. Anyone not in the vortex should have been protected from the blast. But I have no way to know if they survived the actual assault. As am I, my friend. As am I.
How many did we lose today? I can't even count. How can you ask me that after what we've been through?
The hour has arrived, Visage. The final confrontation with the god of schemes is at hand. The 5 companions gather at the harborage. Meet us there.